everybody, this Lady T with your Virgo. What does your crew want to tell you? Reading for October 2023. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, any comments that you leave for the channel. But also, please, if you're watching this, please be sure to like it. I am trying to grow my channel, but I'm going to do my readings whether I grow the channel or not. So it's not my primary goal, but it is a goal. Let's just be real. Now, I pulled a lot of deep messages for you, Virgo, because to me, your crew is your spiritual team. Your crew is your higher self. Your crew is your ancestors. Your crew is your guardian angels. So I've pulled a little bit from everybody to give you some real nice messages and to give you some guidance. Now, let's go ahead and get in the tarot messages first. I don't remember the name of this deck. I got it some time ago, but it's a beautiful deck, so I will show you the back of it in case you want to take a picture and get these cards. I cannot remember. I want to say I got these off of Etsy, though, but they're a beautiful deck. So to the creator, again, thank you, beautiful deck. I apologize that I cannot remember where I got the what the name of the deck is. Now let's go ahead and get in center energy here. Okay, so we're not being codependent anymore. We're not having any wishes, hopes, and dreams. We're not healing. We are stuck in fear right now, and we are not taking care of ourselves as far as rest and rejuvenation. So center energy, Virgo, going through a lot right now, right? Crowning energy in the reverse. Don't focus on monetary issues, focus on spirit. So this is about focusing on money issues and not focusing on spirit is what I'm getting. But also, this is telling me that maybe you have shifted your perspective, you have shifted your focus. So let's see. Undermining energy. Don't spend too much time in contemplation. Fortune favors action. So this is about you not being a typical Virgo, and I say that because my moon and what is the other one? My moon and Venus are both in Virgo, so I get it totally on this part. We can contemplate for quite some time on things, but then we fail to take action. So if you have fire in your chart anywhere, pull down from that energy, use that energy to your benefit at this point in time, because you do need to take action of some sort. Okay, and we're going to get into that in just a minute. Now, what led up to this is money opportunity in reverse. So maybe missing an opportunity, a financial opportunity of some sort. And then we have the outcome here, which is unparalleled. So this means that you are unparalleled, and this is you stepping into your power to understand that and know that. And this says just be alone for now and develop your craft. So this is about focus. This is about standing in your power. This is about putting your energy not only into spirit, but into the intuition and the knowledge that is coming through to you at this time. Now, we're going to look into your oracle messages now, and the first ones we're going to look at is the sacred geometry activation messages. And I'm going to get the book for these because, again, like I said, we're going to do some deep dive on this reading. Because I figure if I'm going to let have your crew talk to you, you might as well get the full messages of what could be potentially what's going on. So we've got unveiled love. I'm sorry, unveiled. I don't know where that came from because that is not at all what that card says. It says universal love, which is card number 44. So we're going to read the message. Universal love to me is about stepping into the oneness of universe. And understanding the higher kind of love at this time. But let's go ahead and see what the book says. Okay. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence itself. Again, that oneness. We're all connected. We don't always look at life like that, but we're being asked to now, and you in particular are being asked to, having received this card. So it says love is probably the most sought after, mysterious, indeterminate, and fulfilling feeling that a human can experience. Its mystery surely derives from the fact that we cannot really describe or define what it is. Is it energy? Is it an emotion? Perhaps it is simply the glue that binds everything together. Whatever it is, we know without a doubt when we feel loved and when we love. As vibrational beings, we hold a frequency that aligns with the frequency of our thoughts and our emotions. And from that vibrational point of attention, we attract everything else into our reality. Love is one of the highest frequencies. When we are in a state of love, we easily attract circumstances and people into our reality that are aligned with that frequency. Human beings are capable of feeling deep compassion and love, not just for one another, but for all life in general. How do you describe what a parent feels toward their child, or how friends feel toward each other, or the love between siblings, among family members, for pets, or even the way we feel about our planet and its inhabitants? Love is a powerful force that drives our actions, motives, and behaviors, and can change the course of our lives. And perhaps the very reason that we are capable of such deep feelings is that nothing fuels our desire for change and evolution more than the love that we are able to feel. When we remember that everyone and everything is connected to the same source, we can overcome any perceived differences and join our power toward a more conscious reality, one based on love. The deep and blue background represents the universe, the space in which all exists. Let me hold up the card for you. Flowers have traditionally Flowers have been traditionally used to express love, affection, admiration, and intention. The flower of life represents the grid on which our three-dimensional world is based. Red represents the physical plane and the passion we feel when we love. The flower in the middle refers to the thousand-petaled lotus, a symbol of the crown chakra and our connection to source and universal knowledge. The color green indicates an open heart that is capable of love and compassion. What you're asked to try is this. Close your eyes and breathe. Can you feel your connection to source? Walk outside and try to feel that connection to the plants and trees around you. Everything on this planet is made of the same universal loving energy. Can you feel the universal love when you pet an animal, hug a tree, or play with a child? Try it today. Okay, so that's the first one. Now the next one is passion. And I'm going to take my time with these readings, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one every single day, because with a lot of reading, I notice my voice goes in and out. It's trying to do it now, as a matter of fact. Excuse me. So we have passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So to me, this card represents stepping back into your passion, stepping it back into the power of what drives you, what makes you feel passionate again. When we use the word passion, we usually refer to a strong feeling for someone or something. It could be a burning desire or a feeling of enthusiasm or intense emotion. Passion expresses itself powerfully, like a burning hot fire, as it radiates from our core. This power cannot be hidden. It demands expression. So, the thing that's coming in there is, what are you hiding something? Are you hiding who you truly are? Are you, letting others dim your light? Are you doing that for some reason as well? We long for an emotion that is so strong that all we can do is surrender to its power. At the same time, we fear this kind of emotion because we are afraid of losing ourselves, our sense of who we are, in the eye of the passion storm within us. But there is clarity and insight to be found in this storm once we have withstood the heat of the fire and held our balance in the midst of the blazing inferno. Only then can we move to the center and find the insight at passion's core. The passion activation reveals the process of powerful insight through its purple core. Its demand for expression, the blue around the core, and the storm of intense feelings and emotions all around, represented by the orange, yellow, and red of the lower chakras. It invites us to become aware of and to burn away anything that stands in the way of finding the valuable insights at its core. Although it could be enjoyable to feel these intense emotions, we cannot stay in this heat for very long without getting burned. Try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself. What are you really passionate about? Do you love what you do in your daily life? Are your heart and soul engaged? How can you bring more passion into your life? How can you make sure that you don't miss the treasure of insights that lies beneath it? Make time for daily contemplation to check in with yourself and your passions. So, this is about, as I mentioned earlier, this is about perhaps really, really looking at what makes you passionate, what brings you passion, what just like sets your soul on fire, and really determining what that is. Next, we have throat chakra. And let's see here. What number is that one? Number 5. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self expression and our sense of peace and balance. The flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the midpoint of each circle, creating a perfectly proportional flower. As a symbol, so that this to me is you speaking your truth. This is about expression and being, again, in your authenticity. The flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color blue is associated with the fifth or throat chakra located in the area of the neck. It is linked to communication and our ability to express our needs and desires. Blue is cooling, a mentally relaxing color, and it pacifies the nervous system. It connects us to the holistic thought, it generates wisdom, and it supports our communication and speech skills. Blue is considered the color of truth. Its sense is hearing. Try this. Think for a moment about the last time you really expressed a deep truth to someone. How did it feel to be completely honest and authentic in your expression? Are you always able to express yourself that way? If not, what holds you back? So this to me is like a writing exercise, maybe a free write for you, where you would just, ask that question and then just write everything that comes to your mind without stopping yourself, without worrying about punctuation, all that good stuff. Just let it flow. Okay, next we have the sacral chakra, which is the power center. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. The flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle. Excuse me. Creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color orange is associated with the second or sacral chakra just below the navel. It is linked to our creativity, sexuality, and emotional world. Orange encourages movement and connection with others. It has a freeing effect on the body and mind, stimulating creative thinking, abundance, success, and appetite. Its sense is taste. Try this. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let go of your breath with an audible sigh. Now bring your attention to your emotions. How do you feel? Are you expressing yourself in a way you desire in your daily life? Are you inspired? What do you do to express your creativity? How about your sexuality? Perhaps it's a time for a new project or love affair. Okay, so this is the sexual center, not the power center. I had that wrong. And the last one we have is coherence, number 13. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Coherence can be described as a state of harmony, union, or connection. In the new energy and as a reference to the human being, coherence has to do with a state in which the mind and the heart harmoniously flow together. Whether we are functioning as an individual, a community, or a group, the new energy is asking us to find balance between our thinking and our feeling. We can no longer rely solely on the analytical mind, nor can we just have our feelings guide the way. Every part of us has to come together in a harmonious, coherent state of being. Only then can we navigate the new energies to become multidimensional human beings that are in control of their reality. To be powerful manifestors, it is imperative to not only set clear intentions with our mind, but to have our emotional state of being with the heart at its center in alignment as well. When mind and heart come together in perfect unison, when intention saturates every layer of our being, every cell of our body, and every thought in our minds, we become unstoppable creators of our own reality. The basis of this activation is the flower of life representing the universe as a whole, as well as the grid on which all formed based manifestations occurs in the three-dimensional plane. All forms are harmoniously flowing together on this grid. Whatever new form is created, whatever color is birthed, each has to find its balanced place within the whole of this reality. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all, balance and infinity, purity and freedom. The many colors of this activation are representative of the many layers and aspects of our being that are involved in the process of harmonious coherence. The green in the center symbolizes the heart and its essential role in the core of everything. The water in the background indicates the realm of the heart as well, the emotional plane. The color blue represents our ability to communicate clearly. It is considered to be the color of truth, the language of the mind. The number 6 is associated with harmony, balance, and love. Try this. Close your eyes for a moment and move your awareness to your heart. This is referred to as dropping into your heart. Can you connect with the truth that is to be found there? Do you trust your heart? Try this throughout the day. Stop, drop, and feel. Stop or hold a query or thought that arises. Drop into it, run it through your heart, and feel the sacred wisdom that comes of it. Excuse me. Okay, next we're going to move into the numerology messages. The first one we have here is abundance, and this is 88, so this is in reverse. So again, we had the money opportunity missed. We had don't focus on money, focus on spirit. So really, to me, getting back in alignment and getting in a place to be in alignment to receive the abundance you're asking for, Virgo. Okay, because you haven't been feeling abundant, you've had some things happen, and now it's time for you to turn this around. We've got spiritual careers, so you could be embarking on a spiritual career of some sort. You could already be involved with the spiritual career and trying to determine how you're going to take it to the next level. Your environment is a factor. So one thing that's important here with the green, couple of things I'm getting here, the heart, coming from love, but also grounding, getting out into Mother Nature, and really stepping into your heart, connecting from the heart is what I'm getting to. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I apologize. We've got self-discipline in the reverse. So not being focused, not having some self-discipline at this time. So needing to turn that around too. We've got teaching and learning, again, learning from the past, learning from the now, and then also sharing that with others. We've got self-love, demonstrating self-love first before you can give it to anybody else, and then not being in your ego, because pride is in reverse. So there's good pride and there's ego pride, right? So I take it as not standing on your pride, not being prideful at this time, and that's good to not be prideful. You should keep it humble, okay? Now, the lessons that have been learned, we've got purpose in the challenge. I know what I am here to do, and that's in the challenge because I believe you're trying to figure out if what you are doing as far as a spiritual career is what you are supposed to be doing here. We've got adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. You know, if you're thinking that life is just going to be all smooth sailing, that's not the case for anybody. Life has ups and downs. It's how you deal with the adversity is what counts. We've got worry, and so this is where we are, right? We've got adversity, now we got worry. We've got abundance in reverse. We've got money opportunity in the reverse. We've got certain things in the reverse. So changing your perspective is what I'm getting here. Number one, worry does nothing. Worry doesn't change anything. It makes you physically ill. It causes physical manifestations for you. So put the worry down. Get on your hands and knees and pray and meditate. Do whatever it is to get yourself out of this state of worry, because it doesn't change anything. Next, we have health. And we just talked about it. Worry impacts, because it sets in your body. It's an energy that creates illness in your body. So it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is about being healthier, doing things that are healthier, and paying attention to your health at this time is what I'm getting to. We've got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change, okay? You are coming into a state of surrender is what I get there also with the acceptance. We've got failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This is the reframing of what's happened, okay? This is about understanding that everybody fails, okay? It is how you deal with the failure. It is how you deal with the adversity. Do you let it just like bowl you over and you don't get back up, or do you get back up, okay? And next we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So maybe this involves someone else. Maybe this is you learning to look at every side of the situation, whatever that may be, to come into balance. To understand, that as we walk through life, everybody deserves empathy, including ourselves, because we have such a hard time being giving ourselves empathy. Okay, we will probably give empathy to others, but we won't give it to ourselves. That's how we are sometimes. So really coming to balance with how you treat yourself, even, right? We've got fear and worry, okay, and we talked about fear up here as well. So we're not going to give any more energy to the fear, but this is about releasing that, okay, and moving forward. Encourage and taking that leap to do the thing that brings you passion, to do the thing that is your purpose once you figure out what that is. But you did have a clue up here with the spiritual career card. And then we have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So this is about releasing the past, because there's some guilt maybe there's some shame, something about the past, and releasing it, releasing regret, releasing guilt, releasing the past, okay? You can't change the past. It's already happened. All you can do is accept it and move forward. Now, let's go ahead and move into these are the wild muse messages for you, for the Virgo collective. And what we have here first is sacrifices. Everything in life requires sacrifices. Anything worth having requires a sacrifice, okay? So making the necessary sacrifices, claim your energy, reintegrating your energy, meaning balancing your energy, but also pulling your energy back because you may have been giving out too much energy and not keeping any for yourself, so you're drained, and that's where the health card is coming in. Trust your intuition. This is about trusting yourself, trusting that you're being led, even though you're blind. Okay? Even though you feel like you don't know what you're doing, having trust and faith that the universe does, that your higher self does. Okay? Next, we have perfect moments. This is about focusing on the good things, the beautiful things. Okay? This is time to move on. Um, Time to move on from the things that have held you back, held you down, kept you quiet, um, that didn't allow you to step into your passion, that didn't allow you to be your authentic self. We've got crystal clear. This is about being crystal clear and using crystals to help you balance your energy, even. Next, we have there is always a way. This is about finding the way, okay? Being led to the way, okay? Next, we have fighting spirit in the reverse. Good. I get a couple of messages there. Fighting spirit in the upright, that's standing in your power, that's being courageous and strong. But I also get that negative side of it too. So to me, this is about pulling on the positive side of the fighting spirit, getting rejuvenated to keep on going, persevering. Okay. Next, we have the ship has sailed in the reverse. Has something, again, money opportunity that was missed. That ship has sailed. It's in the reverse. So no, that ship hasn't sailed. You may feel like it has, but it hasn't. And next we have leap of faith in the reverse, not going for it, okay, not taking that leap kind of thing. And then unconscious games. Okay, if you are involved in unconscious games, meaning your shadow side, doing these games, or are you involved with someone who is doing unconscious games? Or have you learned a lesson about the games you play, whether it's someone else that you're involved with, or the games that you yourself have played, and in the retrospective view. And so now you're not playing them anymore because this is in the reverse. So you've learned some things because this is in the reverse. If this was in the upright, that would tell me that you're still playing games. Okay, but that's good because you are learning, you are growing at this time. You did have the teaching and learning card as well. So that means that you are learning, you are growing. So give yourself some credit for the things you've learned. Now we've got fear in the challenge position. Again, you're trying to get beyond this fear. You're trying, but you've got to step into that passion. You've got to step into that power place within you, that love, that I'm not going to let this keep me down place, okay? Next, we have vision. You don't know what you're doing. You feel blind right now. And that is evidenced by the card right here. Trust your intuition. So really, really, maybe finding it difficult to have vision right now, because I just get tired. That's what I get, is tired. Direction in the reverse. So you can't have vision and direction, right? When you are stuck in fear, when you are feeling blind and lost, that's the emotion I'm getting, is lost. You are not alone in the reverse. So feeling alone, okay? But this is about also understanding, with that being in the reverse and you being told you're not alone, you are feeling lonely perhaps, and feeling very, very alone. Letting go is in the reverse, so you're not letting go. You are still being caught up in things right now. But you are going to step out of this and you are going to gain a new perspective because that's in the upright. You are going to gain your freedom. You're going to step out of this energy, and you're going to follow your intuition and come into acceptance. And remember, we had some of these cards up here also, that were in the upright as well. So confirmation messages here. Now let's go ahead and move into the guardian angel messages for you. The first one we have here is patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust, you are eternally loved and guided. Expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self expression is liberating and healing, and we just talked about that at the very top with the throat chakra. Rainbow, you are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest time, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in the golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. I don't know why I'm saying await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow your healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. So things are coming to an end. You are moving out of this. So we've got positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate toward yourself. Surrender all the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. Healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There's a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. Ooh, okay. Now, these are the messages from the Ascended Masters. I believe this is what that deck is. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. First one, priorities. King Solomon. So, determine what your priorities are, and health and balance, peace. Okay. We've got right. We talked about that free right exercise. And I would do that for each one of those cards at the very beginning. Detach from drama. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. So you could be a mother, wife, sister, daughter, or someone involved in the situation is. We've got peace offering. So do you need to give a peace offering? Does someone else need to give a peace offering? Take charge of the situation. This is sort of like, well, we are in Aries. Aries full moon was just like last week, right? So we're still in that energy. So take charge of the situation, take charge of being stuck in the past, take charge of these negative emotions, all of that kind of stuff. That's what I'm getting there. Find the blessing in your current situation, get a new perspective, follow your heart in the challenge position. So again, getting back in touch with your heart. We've got persistence also in the challenge position. So keep going. Ask for strength. Pray. Meditate. Do what you have to do, but keep going. In the reverse, we have spiritual law of attraction with Melchizedek. So just not being able to manifest properly is what you're probably feeling like. You are seeing the situation accurately by Horus. So this is about you not having a clear understanding, a clear view of the situation that is going on right now. Now, let's look at your ancestor messages. So this is messages from the ancestors deck. You are doing your best. If your hyperactive sense of responsibility has worn you out, just know that this is simply a wake-up call to let you know you cannot save the world single-handedly, says the ancestors. So this is about, really, really, self-nurturing care right now for you, okay? This is about really, really taking a step back and regenerating and just doing what you need to do for you at this time, because you are running on empty. You have help from above. Spiritual forces are with you now, bringing you creative new insight and a clear direction. This is a time of renewed enthusiasm and clarity for you and your loved ones, promise the ancestors. So there's some really nice, beautiful energy that your crew is bringing in for you to help you in this situation. Misfortune is not wrath. No, we are not angry with you, assure the ancestors. The pattern of challenges you find yourself faced with lately is simply circumstantial and is part of your soul's contract. So the things going on, you signed up for, and that's easier said than done when you're going through it, right? You don't remember that. You're caught up in the emotions. You're caught up in the situation, but you don't remember doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it helps to have that reminder from your ancestors, okay? Here we have it's your time to thrive. Opportunity knocks and you can now begin imagining your life without worry and fear. We shall observing your sheer contentment. Let me read that again. Opportunity knocks and you can now begin imagining your life without worry or fear. Both of those cards that we had over here. We shall enjoy observing your sheer contentment, promise the ancestors. So they are looking forward to being able to share and watch you as you are stepping into this new, I won't say adventure, but this new opportunity that's coming towards you. It says, wait for perfect timing. It will come, say the ancestors, and only when those significant life changes you've labored so hard to manifest come about easily and effortlessly. Is the timing right and in alignment with the source of your being? So this is about things being in alignment before they're going to come in. Your energy has to be in alignment. You have to be in alignment. All the other things that are going on in the situation, whatever it is, has to be in alignment. Okay. And then the last one, bodies need quality fuel. This is about health. This is about taking care of yourself. This is about eating right, getting rest, drinking plenty of water, and just really, really taking care of you and nurturing yourself right now. It says, your brain fog will clear and your creativity will soar when you address your nutritional health together with your physical and emotional well being. It's the self loving thing to do, said the ancestors. So, again, it's that focus on you now, that focus on your peace, that focus on your health, that focus on your rejuvenation and renewal, so that you can come into balance, and let go of all this other stuff. And your spiritual team's here to help you. So you are definitely being guided by your crew. They are surrounding you at this time. They got your back, and they're going to help you persevere. They're going to help you get a new perspective, and really understand what's going on here. Well, Virgo, I hope that this helps you. This is a pretty deep message for you, but your crew, they're right there with you. Much love and light, Lady T.